Hello Internet, I am Kay Thorne and welcome to my channel where I am playing through Dispatch. I literally just finished episode 1. Diving straight into episode 2 here. Took a short break. I realized I had some laundry I had to put into the... I had to move around. I've got wires in my way. So yeah, I took a quick short break. We just met Robert Robertson. What a name. Who was Mecha Man before the suit was destroyed beyond repair. Especially since he doesn't have any money. He wasted all of the money. Dude, you take some of it, you invest, use the rest to start fixing up the machine, keeping it up to date, all of that, and then the investment helps you gain more money. That's how that works, dude. He did not do things wisely with that over $1 million. But yeah, so we met him. The suit got destroyed. We saw the Shroud, which I saw a moment ago is voiced by Matthew Mercer. So that'll be exciting when I hear that voice. We heard Travis Willingham as the voice of what was it? Oh, I don't remember what the name was, but some big superhero. The voice that was ridiculous too. All of his dialogue. Loved that. Travis Willingham. I love Travis Willingham, guys. Still wearing my Mighty Nine shirt. Big Critical Role fan here. Also heard Marisha Ray's voice as one of the superheroes. We also met Blonde Blazer. Strange name, but whatever works. And she has offered us a job as this dispatch person to dispatch superheroes. So we've gotten through the introductory part. We're now into the let's go check out our new job, meet our coworkers, etc. I guess. I think that's where we are at. I have not heard Laura Bailey's voice yet. I know she does a voice, though. I don't know who else from Critical Role does a voice or if anyone else does. But I know that this is in partnership with Critical Role, so I'm excited. I do need to make sure I pay more attention this time to actually click the quick buttons on time and fast enough. Both dogs are in my office this time, so hopefully that controls the barking, allows me to pay a little bit more attention, and I don't get distracted by the cinematics. Looks really good, so I'm just going to jump into it at this point. I'm not going to talk that much, unlike I did last time. Resume. Let's do this. Collaboration with Critical Role. Critical
Role. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less, weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still awesome.
Can't argue that.
God.
People who are awesome can still be bad at things. Nobody's perfect.
That's not right. That is not right. That is the
Okay, let me help you.
Oh no,
with
no, not necessary. I'm sure
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview?
No, I mean yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Yeah. This jerk. Meh.
okay. Oh, now that your face is next aside of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You, look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow! Laser, Lon, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
Oh, something is bugging my eye right now.
Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here.
Okay.
I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's sure.
I mean, don't stare me straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, you know, let me know when it isn't. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
People are
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, they look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Having superpowers doesn't automatically make you a superhero. You're born with one, you have to earn the other.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
This is the person with the inhaler.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the third. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say... Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Royd. Oh, my bad. You think I don't touch my ding-a-ling, huh? Because we stay in the Lua.
Kinda part of the process.
No need worry, brother. It's okay.
So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get two other guys here. They go by the name Royd. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Royd? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Royd's not natty.
Man, I have no idea. I just, look, I'm just trying to wash my hands.
You brought it up, brother.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry I did that.
Whatever. I don't care.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase. What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment. No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
That's old school tech.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your
Floppy
wish.
disk.
Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Flambe.
He controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that'll give me that information later as well.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Right?
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
She's got high combat and mobility. Decent intelligence.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
I'm just gonna keep this up. So, decent charisma and vigor, okay combat, not there on mobility and intellect.
Malevola, terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
That's cool.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
So she's fairly rounded. She's got combat charisma.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
I think I met him in Scooby-Doo. Good vigor, decent combat, okay charisma, mobility, intellect is not it.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Send request to return to her trailer. High combat charisma, okay intellect. Alright.
Wait, so, the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
Login R_Robertson. Things to do. Check this.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland.
Okay.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real
Stop it, bitch! You can't be this shook on your first day, come on!
Birds, Robert.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine?
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Climb? That's gonna be what? Mobility or vigor? It's got decent at both. Don't make a child cry. Okay. I want something physical, but her charisma sucks. Oh, and hopefully this.
I'm gonna reroute to avoid churches and law offices. I just don't need that kind of drama today.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Very high profile. So someone will make SDN look
Certified
good.
genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
Honestly, I kind of want to do prison. Oh, he's also got decent charisma, I guess.
You ever feel like you had so much potential and you're being wasted as a cog in a corporate machine? I don't.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Well done.
Oh my god! My Amadeus break shit everywhere!
This is a D. This is D12, right?
Let's see if I can do this.
Nice.
I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are
Two heroes
working on controlling it.
Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. So we want some decent charisma.
Yeah.
Assassin, prison, punch up.
I'm on my way.
Oh, robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves, return the boat in one piece. So we want good mobility. They're both 3. There's also 3. Feel like vigor should also be able to do it as a gal.
I'm already going this way. Yeah. Trust me. I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Reduces travel time and call completion time. Okay.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone.
A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
Oh.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You
got your ass
Try getting
kicked by
the new
just
names
a
to be able to
guy.
solve
All
it.
of you, shut the fuck up.
Ooh, dynamic duo or badass sounding names. The idol makeover?
Give him a makeover.
All right. From this point on, you two have been reborn as Saber and the Bruiser.
Flambe, you're off route.
Nice. How'd we do? Oh, that's pretty dang close. Oh, yeah.
Pretty good for our first day.
Alright.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Seriously,
Did you
dude.
start that fire?
No.
Durable
The fire that's
and
burning
quick.
2 blocks from where you're standing.
Need vigor
You didn't
and
start that.
mobility.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Hey, anybody got eyes on some garbage? I'm starving.
Security systems taken over by robbers. Avoid motion senders and apprehend the thieves. Dang it, I wanted physical for that. Let's hope.
Denny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Educate, prove him wrong about the Z team. Ugh, but he's in bat mode right now. So she's the best intellect. Her charisma sucks. But that's the best option I have because Sonar is in the bat mode right now.
Yes.
Cool, that sucks.
Into my mugshot.
Just gonna sit here and hope that physical.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Honestly,
Security here is
just
amateur
her.
hour.
Because she's in physical. Oh. Your body to smother? How about we just extinguish it? Oh no. Oh. Let's hack it. Why not? The only thing that makes me nervous on this is like time.
Hey, it's me again, Galen. Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so... Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
I'd love to.
Now navigate to the new upgrade tab. Every rank up earns skill points. Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point.
Nice.
Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Okay. Got it. There we go. I kind of want to do this, honestly. Alright. Cool.
We've
art
encountered these
thieves.
thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference past cases, track down members. So I probably need someone with some intellect once again. Just not there. Ah. Track down might be mobility or vigor. I guess I'll do her.
Oh, yes, sir.
Add some.
Fuck yes.
Do it. Boost it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's do done resting. Done. Oh no, we like almost fully covered it. Nice.
Another day saved, or whatever the fuck.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Actually, I want to do mobility.
For some situations, you can.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Stop CEOs doing fans, even sonar.
Consider it done.
The flames are spreading to the houses. We need to evacuate.
Evacuate homes, rescue anyone trapped. Okay. We need mobility for this. Send these two.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
I know a shortcut for this guy's backyard.
And then let's get Volio with something. I kind of want to up her mobility, actually. Ooh, or actually, I could use more intellect in this group.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Track down the pickpocket, encourage him to turn his life around. That's gonna need some charisma, some intellect. I think prison is actually my best option.
I'm busy, but okay.
Decent overall. Okay.
Not bad.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Alright, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Hideouts well guarded, stealth and use of surroundings are key. Unfortunately, my invisible person is busy. Mobility is probably a stealth move.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, you've got intellect and mobility.
Yo, Mal, can we check out that ramen shop?
Bro, you get so cranky after ramen.
I'm a changed man. Promise.
Again, nice. I want to up her mobility again. And then the next thing I'm gonna do for her is probably charisma.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable.
Charisma, I want to give her some mobility. And then the last... Oh no! I gotta do that. Let's give him a little bit of intellect. The family trapped inside their home. I need to rescue them. Convince them. Lead a path to circumvent. Yes. It's like it's definitely not going to be convinced. Nice. Oh! I was about to drink water. They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. We're
Just,
gonna try.
you know, give him a pep talk.
Oh, sure. I'll give him a pep talk, all right.
Barely. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Protect the art, capture the thieves.
Everybody should step back.
Nice. I failed a couple of things. Oh, we're not done. Oh no!
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay.
Helping people is kind of nice. When you get paid for it.
When you get paid for it.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Just always make sure you read the fine print. Oh no! Poor Granny.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Those long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
No. They're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick
I
donuts.
knew it was gonna go that way, but to be honest, I like the cream-filled
Yep,
donuts.
you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
No, we gotta hack.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Up, down, left, up, down.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
I got that.
Alright, what do we got here?
Perp, B&E. Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why aren't you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No.
Those are intense. Nice.
God
damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Disappear! Shit. Gotcha now. This bitch. Invisigal, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
It's just up, down, okay. Dang it. That's left up, left up, down.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off and there's a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, I really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, 'cause he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Eleven successes, 2 failures. That's it. Okay. Plus instant pharmacy item plus 1 random point. Okay, so we got a little coffee thing to take here out resting. Nice. Okay, I got intellect to give to somebody. kind of want to go with Gollum. Wasn't this in the trailer?
Hey.
Ah, shit.
What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SDN that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. If you ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
Jeez.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
Invisigal punched me in the face, but I asked for it.
Robert, this is serious.
It's not. I asked for it.
Okay, there's nothing you could have said that warrants her hitting
Would
you.
it be any different if I said I literally asked for her to hit me in the face, and then she did it?
I suppose.
Okay, then let's go with that.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z-Team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-Teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
She disobeyed a direct order.
That's kind of her thing. It's why we're so hopeful you can help her.
And I'm happy to do it, but, you know...
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z-Team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them.
True.
I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and smash the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So, it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-Team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
I'm really glad I'm here too.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer.
Travis.
Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Actually, I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. And to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Oh my God.
Right.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake.
Okay, so each chapter is about an hour. That's perfect. It's really perfect. We're coming up on 3:30. My robot vacuum will start here soon, and it's in my office. I gotta go get some defrosting. This is perfect. Like 2 chapters, 2 recordings. This is fun. Oh my god, Travis as Phenomenon is gonna kill me. That's hilarious.
Like eggs in a basket. When I see the money, I gotta
Only 7% rejected? It's just Laura Bailey. Is she in Visigo? I can think. Because I looked up Blonde Blazer. And Visigel's the only one with a voice close enough to fit. They're cheating at a decent round. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Liam O'Brien? Wait! Who was Liam? Who did Liam voice? It didn't say! Ah, cool, man. I don't know who he was. Okay, next. You 25% of players out of that because so that's 2%. That's all truth, man. You and 34% of players prefer Long John donuts. It's not so much that, but like, actually I prefer the round ones. I just like cream-filled donuts, specifically from Dunkin'. The Krispy Kreme ones, they put too much sugar in the cream filling. Oh, cast order. Okay. Aaron calls. Laura Bailey is in Visigal. Okay, where's Liam? Was lightning struck? Okay, so the bad guy. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, but I love cream-filled donuts, man. Specifically from Dunkin', not from Krispy. Krispy Kreme is too sugary, like to the point where when you bite down, you like you can feel the sugar just between your teeth. It's a really uncomfortable feeling. So it's got to be I prefer the Boston cream-filled donuts from Dunkin'. So not so much Long John, but it was the closest one. So that's why I chose it. You and 73% of players decided not to ask Blazer out. Well, I said I was going to follow her lead, so I was being respectful, which ended up working out because Phenomenon. You and 90% of players said no to dinner with Phenomenon and Blazer. It just felt too awkward, yeah. It felt way too awkward. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was Chapter 2. What happens if I click next? Oh, there's more. You and 42% of players didn't let Sonar meet Vanderstank. Oh, I don't remember that part. You and 22% of players had Prism name the Fightman, Saber, and the Bruiser. Well, I just thought that because she was there, and then it gave me that little option for the makeover. I was like, no, that's kind of cool. I like that. Let's just kind of redo it all to get the fight to stop. My guess is you have to send Prism, so if people did not send Prism to that one, they wouldn't have had that option. There's more. Your most sent hero was Malevola. You performed better than 50% of players in today's shift. Oh. Cool. I'm going to exit to main menu. I'm not going next episode yet. That'll be for another day. Probably tomorrow is when I'll record it. Oh, I have extras. So I did not get the deluxe edition. Choice stats? Oh, I can look back over my stats. Okay. And then episode 3 I won't be able to because I haven't played. Okay, cool. Good to know. Nice. This is fun so far. I like this. It's actually really fun to do the dispatching thing. It requires a lot of thought process to it. And I like that it's not just a point and click. Like, I absolutely love To the Moon, one of my favorites. But it's To the Moon's very much just follow the path, do the things. I like that this has this, like, other option. Plus, it seems like a little bit of a choice-based game. Similar to, like, Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls. And I guess also Life is Strange. But again, Life is Strange, it lost me. I couldn't get into that one. I'll try it again at some point, but I couldn't get into it. But I like that it has that, like, choice-based option, and, like, it says, like, this character will remember this, and so things actually are going to affect the future. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to see where this goes. But yeah, all right. But I gotta go open my office door for that robot, and I gotta start defrosting something for dinner. yeah, so thank you for watching this. I hope you continue to enjoy me on my dispatch journey. The first recording is already up by this point, of course. And this recording should hopefully be up by the following Friday or Saturday. So this came out a day or two after Thanksgiving, probably. And then next one I'm going to record tomorrow. I'll probably get it out Wednesday, December 3rd. Give me a calendar. Yes. So the next one should come out Wednesday, December 3rd, I believe. I have so many notifications. Ooh, ouch. Sorry, I have a friend who just had a small surgery thing and she sent me a photo. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like if you enjoyed it. Comment. That's right, I said I was going to try and do the whole put something in the comments thing. Last time was to say something about Travis. This time, I don't know. What were your guys' choices? I'm just going to start asking that. Share in the comments your guys' choices. Was it different than mine? Was it the same? Don't share the outcomes because I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, what did you choose though? I'm curious. And of course, subscribe if you want to continue watching the rest of my Dispatch playthroughs. And I don't know what game I'm going to play after this. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Life is Strange again at that point. Maybe I'll try Avowed. I've been talking about wanting to play Avowed. There's a few other games that are interested. I already played through God of War. It was one of the options, but I needed some relaxation time, and I flew through God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Those were fun. If they do what they're saying and they come out with one in Egypt, I will record that one. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I still don't know how to end these. I don't know. I'll see you in the next one, or you'll see me, or we'll see each other.